Hey Marcia, I spoke with Michelle this morning, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to begin to beat your competition online. I'm not trying to waste either of our time, so if by the end of the video you like what you hear and you become more interested on how we can help grow your business, just give me a call and we can chat. If not, no harm, no foul. Just take the tips I've given you in the video and put them into action for yourself. All I ask is for some feedback on the end of this video. So let's jump right into it. The 3 major things I want to cover today are content, citations, and backlinks. Now, content is any writing that you see on this home page of yours, and Google typically likes to see 1,500 words of keyword-rich content on a home page. And they want that because there's special keywords that each person are typing in to find your services each month. So the more content, the better. You got to think it's a bot that reads and that's all it can do. So if you don't have enough information on your website about your services and who you are, it won't rank you according to, and no one will be able to find you. So I did a quick search for plumber Columbus, Ohio, and as we go down you can see the waterworks.com is in first place. So I wanted to see what kind of content they had. They do have some content, content. Even your pictures and what they're saved behind them as, that's considered content. But they don't have much content, maybe 200 words. So if you were to go out and get that 1,500 words, you'd easily beat them in that aspect. Now I'm going to break down Google for you. Google is broke down into 3 sections. This top section is Google Ads, and these companies are paying big money to be up here. It's cost per click and can become a money pit if they're not ran effectively or done right. So I honestly no one really goes up here. Most people go to this map pack section or down to this organic section. So I wouldn't waste my time with this if I were you, but I would focus on these other 2 areas, which is the Google My Business section or Google Map Pack and this organic. So let's talk about this. So what ranks you in this GMB is a citation. A citation is your name, address, and phone number listed in directories across the web in like Yellow Pages, Yext, CityStar, even Facebook's one of them. So I wanted to see how many citations the Eagle Plumber have. So I have this tool I use called WhiteSpark CA. It's a local citation finder, and I plugged in their information, and as you can see they only have 11 citations to be getting them the first place. Now the good part about this is we can go into their sources, and all these red ones are submittable for your business, so we know we can get them, but I'd like to go out and get 80 to 100 to really beat these guys out by a landslide and get you in this top 3, bringing in tons of business. So, and that also will get your name, address, and phone number in more directories as well, so people can find you when they're looking for your service. So that's what ranks you in the map packs. Now this organic section has to deal directly with your website, and as you can see the waterworks.com is in first place. So I have the tool I use called Ahrefs, and I plugged in your website, accurateHVAC.com, and this shows me a basic overview of your site. Now your UR and DR numbers are very important. You want these numbers as high as possible and as close together as possible. They call it the golden ratio 1-to-1 rule. So you have a 35 and an 18. This is the overall page strength, and this is the overall strength of your backlink profile. Now a backlink is what ranks you in this organic section down here. Backlink is when one website links back to another website. So I'm sure you've seen them before. When you're on somebody's website, you click on blue writing and it takes you to a completely different website, but it's relevant to what you were on. Well, that's a backlink, and Google considers those votes. They love them. The more backlinks you have is the more people willing to send their traffic to you. Therefore, you're more trustworthy in the eyes of Google. So as you can see, you have 100 websites giving you a total of 1,260 backlinks at the moment. But you do have an 18, so we could get this up higher. But what you need to do is get these do follow links. These do follow links are the ones that transfer power and will build this score up. Now you have 64 of those. So let's look at your competitor, the Waterworks. They have a little bit better score, a 42 and a 26, but they're not unbeatable. They have 220 websites giving them almost 2,000 backlinks, and 97 are transmitting power. Now backlinks aren't created equal. You want relative sites to your niche giving you a backlink rather than say Pizza Hut, because Pizza Hut has nothing to do with plumbing. So you want other plumbing websites that will give you a backlink that will transfer power. But the best part about this is we can go into the Waterworks domains and see where they're getting all their backlinks from and go and submit these strategically to your business and go up above them and beat them in the rankings. And I'm going to show you why that's important. So as we go back here, how important having that 1500 words is, because you could place these keywords, which are exact terms people are typing each and every month, and this is going to show me the term, how many times, and how hard it is to rank for. So as you can see, plumbers, Columbus, Ohio is being typed 600 times a month. This is a monthly figure. So that's 600 people looking for a plumber in Columbus, Ohio, just off of one keyword. Plumbing, Columbus, Ohio, 500. Columbus, OH, plumber, 150. Plumbers with the S, Columbus, Ohio, 450 times. Plumbers, Columbus, Ohio, 300. Plumber, Columbus, Ohio, 150. Plumber, Columbus, OH, 80. Plumber, Columbus, 250. There's tons of keywords for your area that has high search volume. Yes, the KD's a little bit high at the moment, but we know that this Waterworks is in first place and we can beat him. And look how much traffic he's getting. 240 actual people out of the 4,000 he's getting for his name. But for Plumbers Columbus, Ohio, there's 600. He's getting a third of it. 200 people are actually turning into customers each and every month by him being in the first spot. So we know we could beat him out. That could be you. Anyways, let's touch base on what we spoke about. The first thing was content. You need 1,500 words on your homepage so you can fit those special keywords throughout it, one per every 100 words. The second thing we spoke about was citations, and that's what dictates your ranking in this map pack listing. You want to have maybe 100, 200 of these to beat out these guys by a landslide and to get your name out there in more directories. And the third thing we spoke about was backlinks. You need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google you are the authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you could be #1 across Google. So I bet you're wondering what now. Well, you can either go with this information I provided you today and do it on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. But if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, just give me a call at 570-240-5257. Once again, my name is Lee, and my number is 570-240-5257. Thank you, Marcia, for watching, and Michelle, and I hope you guys have a great day. And remember, any and all feedback, just drop me a couple lines. Let me know you watched it or hated it. Either way, I would love any feedback necessary. Thank you.